Hello everyone, it's time to continue with WWE Mygm mode. It's time for episode 5 where we will be building up a few more new rivalries and building up the already existing ones. In the last episode we promised to Grayson Waller that we'll help him with the GM interference and that we will be working together. We also promised Carl Anderson that he will be resting for this show as well, and Triple H wants us to ensure that Rich Holland cuts a promo this week. I feel like we can do all of these without that many issues. We also promised to Captain Grock to have a rematch with Adrian Buck, which will definitely happen. As for our champions, Logan Paul is our new WWE champion. He managed to win the title off of Sheamus, the Chaotic Warrior, in the last episode. We also signed Cora Jade, who is going to be one of the new members of the women's division. We still have Alba Fire, Tyler Bate, and Dakota Kai injured, so we will not be able to use them for the time being. However, Alba will be back next week, Tyler will be back in 2 weeks, and Dakota will be back in 3. Maybe she'll manage to get into the pay-per-view. We'll see about that. We'll need to build our show knowing that Caro is unavailable, as well as the 3 injured superstars as well. However, the fact that Caro is unavailable doesn't stop us from using him on the show. We could either build up the rivalry between Grayson Waller and Tyler Bate and Rich Holland, or we can build up the rivalry with Grayson and Carl Anderson. I feel like for this week it would be best to build up the tag team rivalry so we know it's at level 4 and that we'll be able to blow it off at the pay-per-view. So let's see how we do that. Let's see if we can make a tag team promo between Grayson Waller and Tyler Bate. No, we cannot because Tyler is injured, so this will not work out. Then if we wish to build up their rivalry, we would have to have Grayson and where is he? Damian cut the promo, which I'm alright with. However, we need Rich to cut a promo. But for the time being, let's leave this tag team call out. Let's have Rich cut a self promo for now. And for the other promo slot, we'll have Ivy Nile cutting a call out promo on Dakota. That way she'll both rest and maybe hopefully increase her rivalry with Dakota. These are our promos. Now we need to do our matches. It's not a great picture, honestly. Logan only has 28 stamina for starters, which is not good at all. However, we have the brilliant rivalry between Captain Grock and Adrian Buck. We can have them in a tables match in order to boost their rivalry, make it a level 4 for the pay-per-view, make the best match possible. We will have also Cora Jade going up against Fallon Henley in another. We can either have an Extreme Rules or a TLC match with them, that's great. But for the time being, it will be a normal match. We have to have Carol rest. And Logan is pretty hurt, so I'll keep him off the show as well for now. So we'll have Shayna Baszler versus JC Jane. I don't really want to do that though. Don't have enough people on my roster. No, it's not that I don't have enough people. I don't have enough promo slots. I wanna book 10 promos. I only have this to work with. It's annoying, honestly. And in the main event, this is just like a show to do something. This rivalry is on cooldown and Logan Paul is literally near injury. So I will not book him in a match. Honestly, I think I might look into a new talent to sign. Logan is a fighter, right? Yeah, we need a face bruiser then. Let's see what we'll get. Male, face, class bruiser. I don't care about promo skill and I want it to be at least level 5. Although if I do this it's only 5,000 more, so I'll go with a more experienced superstar. Let's see what we get. We get Otis, we get LA Knight, we got Luke Gallows. Those are the 3 options we get. Honestly, all 3 of them are looking good to me. I really like that LA Knight has 85 stamina. That would be definitely helpful to us. And I think we'll sign LA Knight on a shorter contract because I don't have that much money. Okay, LA Knight will sign you for 3 weeks. 4 weeks maybe. No. It's only 10k difference. And it's 7k with 5 weeks. Holy. Okay, I'll sign LA Knight for 4 weeks. That would mean that I'll be left with $12,000 for my show, which is not wonderful. So I guess I have to sign him for 3 weeks, but the pay-per-view would be just beforehand, so I have to sign him for 4 weeks. We signed LA Knight. LA Knight is on SmackDown now. Yeah! That means we'll scrap this promo and we'll have a call out from LA Knight to Logan Paul. We'll have a triple threat match between Sheamus, Robert Roode and Damian Priest. I don't have really that much to do. Let's see what we can do here. We only have these women, so we don't have much we can do. I guess we can switch it up to be, but no, Cora is off. No, we can actually do it. We'll have JC Jane go against Fallon Henley, and we'll have, for the women's title, Cora Jade versus Shayna Baszler. I know that we already have a women's title rivalry, but I don't care. Honestly, quite frankly, I don't care at this point. We also need to do... You know what, Ridge? I'm sorry, but we need some money. We need this cash money, Rich. I'm sorry. You're gonna cut an advertisement promo. I hope it doesn't hurt you a lot. Okay, so my logic is this is not a rivalry match. However, it's for the championship. This is a random match. So is this. Nothing on the line. It shouldn't hurt our show that much. It shouldn't be that amazing of a show anyway. I hope Damian doesn't get injured. Please, Damian. I cannot afford having you injured as well. And in the main event, we have our hot rivalry between Adrian and Captain Grok. I hope they can step up to the occasion and make an amazing show. I hope LA Knight does well with his promo against Logan Paul. I hope Rich does well with the advertisement and brings some cash money to the show. And I hope Ivy Nile does well against Dakota Kai in a promo. These are only the things we can hope we have, but we can never afford because we don't have any money. And I guess I'll use a health spawn Logan Paul just so that he gets some more rest. And I will lose limited stock on Adam Pearce as well as 2-bit arena to make sure that he doesn't get away, basically, because Raw is at first place currently. So this is our show. Opening match for the women's title, Shayna Baszler versus Cora Jade. In the mid-card, Fallon Henley versus Jessie Jane. In the other mid-card match, Robert Roode, Sheamus and Damian Priest square off in a triple threat match. And in the main event, it's Adrian Buck versus Captain Grog. This show will be a disaster. Anyway, it's time for SmackDown. Let's see how bad it is. In the first match, Shayna Baszler retains the Women's Championship in a good match. Well done, Shayna. LA Knight, you had one job. Make a rivalry with Logan Paul. Why did I sign you? You were signed to get us money. You are signed to build a rivalry. What the hell, LA Knight? Anyway, Fallon Henley wins against JC Jane in a mediocre match, which also builds a rivalry. Which lost 7 popularity. What the hell are these guys advertising? Jeez. And I'm pretty sure LA Knight didn't lose 7 IRL popularity he was when he was doing the, what was it called, Slim Jim commercials. Neither did Bianca Belair. What do my superstars advertise? Good job by Ivy Nile making a rivalry. That's how you do it, LA Knight. And Adrian Buck defeats Captain Rock in a good match again. Well, we managed to keep the show good enough, I guess. None of the mid-card matches exceeded our other matches. And of course, Braun Strowman versus Humberto Carrillo. How is this rivalry not on cooldown? Jesus! An amazing match between Gigi Dolin and Sham Jobber. Joe Coffey cuts an excellent promo. This is not gonna end well for us. R-Truth and Duke Hudson make a good match. Good call-out promo by Damon Kemp. And in the main event, Damage Control defeat Tamina and Indy Hartwell in another great match. It's time for Monday Night Raw. Jimmy Uso defeats Triton, because of course he does. Dexter Lumis cuts a good promo. Zelina Vega beats Blair Davenport, who recently in real life switched to SmackDown. A call-out promo between Gulak and Braun Breaker against The Way. That's a good promo. And Zoe Stark loses to Piper Niven in a mediocre match. An embarrassing charity promo by Natalia. Jeez, I hope these 12,000 were worth it, Adam. And in the main event, Scarlett defeats Charlotte Flair in a non-title match, crucially, so she is not the new champion. For WCW, we have Becky Lynch winning a triple threat against Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green. Dijak cuts a good promo on Omos. Cindy Fluff loses to Xia Li in a disappointing match. Axiom cuts a good promo. Omos beats Nathan Frazier with a run-in from Gunther. Eddie Pop cuts an embarrassing promo. Again, was that worth it? Was that worth it, guys? And in the main event, The Miz and Ivar become the new tag team champions. Quite honestly, I'm happy with our booking, although none of you made actual rivalries, which is actually good with Shayna and Cora, but LA Knight, I brought you here for a reason, and you're currently costing me money. In the mid-card, Sheamus and Rude did well again in a triple threat match, and Captain Rock and Adrian Buck managed to carry their own weight. We get 39,000 fans, will be absolutely slaughtered, $68,000, which is much more than what NXT got, but in terms of fans, there is no comparison. They got 13,000 fans more. Raw actually did just as much as we did. We actually defeat Raw for once. That's actually cool. And WCW got a bit more than us, but still more than us, so that's not good. However, we get the Vito Champ card, so we can finally have our revenge. Yeah, we're not doing well. Raw is 50,000 fans ahead of us, jeez. And in terms of money, we're again not doing well because we had to sign LA Knight. Captain Rock wants something. Well, he wants to thank us for the opportunity to fight Adrian Buck, but He's disappointed that he couldn't win, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm fall guy every week at the moment. Whenever my match is, I wanna win, okay? Now, Robert, how is it my fault that you're a loser and you cannot win a single match? How? Explain to me. What am I doing that stops you from winning? I'm booking you in matches and you just lose because you're a loser, Robert. Come on, Robert, let's see what your record is. Are you just a loser? Where can I see his record? 0 wins and 4 losses. Jeez, Robert, you're an absolute loser. Why did I sign you? You were like one of my marquee signings. Jeez, you're useless. Welcome back, Alba. We sorely missed you. Do you wanna fight for the World Championship? Because that would definitely help us. LA Knight, you had one job. That's all I'm gonna say. You had one job, man. And now, it's time to actually book a good show. We have to ensure that Robert Roode wins a match because he's a loser and he can't do it himself. And we also promised Grayson Waller to... oh no, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is not good at all. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? At the end of week 10. Okay, that means that it will be after SummerSlam, I think. Which either means that we'll have to spend all of our SummerSlam budget on their contracts, or that we'll have to spend the SummerSlam payout for their contracts. And I think it will be the first thing, which is awful. Oh my god, this is not good. Okay, I have an idea. LA Knight, since you're useless and couldn't do anything to help us, you're gonna be cutting advertisement promos. And you're gonna bring in the cash money we need. How good is Cora Jade's charity? Cora Jade. She has 2 promo skills. She's not gonna do that well, honestly. But LA Knight, you have 5 promo skills. You should be doing great. What we're also gonna do, Bruiser, face. Fighter, heel. I'm gonna do something bad. I'm gonna do something bad, you guys. You! This could be either very unhinged or an ingenious plan. What I'm gonna do is sign this guy, and he will be feuding with Logan Paul for the WWE Championship because...
I don't know!
Now, how we're gonna do that? We'll have call out promo. Logan Paul will use his 4 promo skill. He'll call out this random guy, Mr. Higglesby. And yes, that's the ingenious plan I'm having. I've completely gone off the rail, guys. Yeah. I feel like an idiot, honestly. Quite honestly, yeah.
Yeah!
Let's have the tag team call out so that hopefully Bate and Holland's rivalry goes to level 4. LA Knight, you did this to yourself. You shouldn't look bad at me. So, what we'll do is have, for the first time in forever, the women's title match between Alba Fire and Shayna Baszler. What the hell do you want? I'm sure that your least popular bruiser has a match this week. God damn it. God damn you. 89 popularity Logan Paul goes up against 22 popularity Mr. Higglesby. My question is, Will the match be good because of Logan, or will it be bad because of Mr. Higglesby? I cannot tell. And I'm scared of that. Let's make this a tables match, just to be sure that it will do well. Quite honestly, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, while we're wondering what to do, we book our favorite match, Captain Grog versus Adrian Buck. We love this match more than anything because honestly, I doubt they have good promo skills. Let's see what their promo skill is. Let's not book the same match. Let's be original, unlike all the other shows. He has one. He has three actually, so he can actually do it. Okay, let's have a call out from Adrian. Let's have Ivy Nile versus. Oh no, I have to have Ivy. Okay, we're not gonna do this because we need to continue the rivalry with Dakota and Ivy, meaning that we have to book these guys in a match. And now we have quite a lot of people left, which means I can book an insane match. Fatal 4-way, Robert Roode, Sheamus, Carol, and Ridge, screw it. Men's Intercontinental title, tables match. Screw you, Mick Foley, I'm vetoing your champ, by the way. This pre-match video is good. I have to keep it though because I don't really want someone to get injured for a pay-per-view or something like that. And none of my wrestlers apart from Robert are really in a danger right now. So I hope this manages to do well. I hope this doesn't do too well, and I hope this does well. Because, okay, realistically, the level 3 rivalry should push this match. Even, you know what, it should be like this. I think the level 3 rivalry should be good enough to warrant a main event spot. At least that's my logic. Think that this match screams mid-card, like the heel champion cuts a promo and is like, I'm gonna defend my title, I'm a fighting champion, and this random guy shows up and is the challenger. So I think the show makes sense. And we save quite a lot of money, which is great. So this is our show. We have Robert Roode versus Sheamus versus Carl Anderson versus Rich Holland in the opening match for the IC title, and we hope Robert Roode wins but doesn't get injured. Next we have an advertisement promo by LA Knight, after which we have Logan Paul versus Mr. Higglesby, call out between Ivy Nile and Dakota Kai, another call out between Grayson Waller, Damian Priest, Tyler Bate and Rich Holland, and a mid-card match between Adrian Burke and Captain Grog. Finally, in the main event, we have Alba Fire versus Shayna Baszler for the Women's Championship. I'm happy with the show, honestly. Why are we first again? Oh my god. Okay, let's see how my Intercontinental Madness does. Sheamus is the Intercontinental Champion for the first time ever. And he gets... Okay, Robert Hood got injured. I like how this started two separate rivalries, got a new champion, and an injury, and yet it's only a good match. Wonderful. Only -4 popularity, but only $9,000 gained. LA Knight, you're not paying out your contract well. However, honestly, if that... Okay, can we just lower his popularity so much that he wants less money so that we can continue using him to get us more money than he's actually worth? Okay, does Logan Paul lose the title? Of course he doesn't. Oh god, thank god it's only a good match. Okay, Logan almost screwed me over. Good job, Ivy. Now the rivalry is now level 3. Man, Captain Grog is such a loser. But the rivalry is now level 4, which is awesome. This rivalry is level 4, which is awesome again. And in the main event, girls, please don't let me down. Alba Fire returns with a WWE Championship win, makes the rivalry level 4, and gets an amazing match. Things couldn't have gone better. Now let's watch how Axiom and Dijak get a 5-star match. Almost. Oh, this match again. And Zali wins again. What a surprise. It's a disappointment. I love how the rivalry is Fluff versus Lee. Stratan cuts a weak promo. Isn't their rivalry like level 4 at this point? They've been feuding through the whole series, I feel. Some jobber and Nathan Frazier beat Umos and some jobber. Great. Promo by Nikita Lyons. Wow, self-promos on this show didn't end up well. And The Miz and Ivar lose to Cedric and Apollo. However, the title was not on the line, so that doesn't really matter. Gigi Dolin is the most random wrestler on this show. She's constantly some random matches against some random people. I love it. Wow, Sassy Mulasi has 15 popularity. What a surprise Cindy Hartwell won the match. My favorite match is in the main event. There's gonna be a 5-star match again. It doesn't even say they have a rivalry. Does that mean that they literally don't have a rivalry? That means the rivalry is in cooldown, which means that their show should be terrible. Tag team champions finally defend their belts, and Scarlett wins again. Scarlett in the last show just beat Charlotte, who is the women's champion. Now she wins the tag team championships. Scarlett is the boss of the women's division on Raw. Jimmy Uso beats this guy again. Great for him. Piper calls out Zoe Stark. The world champion Josh Briggs wins his championship defense against Giovanni Vinci. Zelina cuts a good promo. And in the main event, The Way go against Braun Breaker and Drew Gulak. And Gulak and Breaker win an amazing match. We get a good booking. Honestly, us and Raw made the best shows. Us and Raw were the only actually good shows in my opinion. Like, we booked a great main event. We booked good mid-card matches. Raw were a bit better than us, but still, we also did quite well. Like WCW and NXT had quite bad mid-card matches, so we've done really well. We get 42,000 fans and $63,000. That beats WCW, beats NXT by quite a lot. Like, I think 10,000 fans more than NXT, but doesn't quite beat Monday Night Raw. However, we are cutting the gap down. We're now only 20,000 fans behind WCW and 25,000 behind Mick Foley and NXT. The gap to Raw is still 50,000, but I'm sure we can also work on that. We're only 1 week away from SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. We've just brought a new physical trainer on staff. He's worked with a ton of major sports brands, cutting edge stuff. We can loan him to your brand to help train some of your superstars and make them recharge and recover their stamina. They will have to sit out a show though. You can have him long enough to train Logan Paul and Shayna Baszler for 30,000. I'll also be willing to bend the rules and lend him to you to train just one of these two for free. Your call. I don't miss out on a show, so that means that they should be back next show. However, I want Logan to be on my show so he can cut promos on what was his name, Mr. Higglesby. So I need Logan to be on my show. So maybe Shayna is the right pick here. I'll work with Shayna. Look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy. This never-ending string of losses. One day you're gonna get what you deserve for this constant disrespect. First of all, Robert, you're injured. Second of all, you're a loser. How is it my fault that you keep losing? Things aren't working on SmackDown. I'm ready to read that. The only way you can convince me to stay with a 100k bonus. Dude, you were injured for like 5 weeks. How is it my fault? You stupid. That's what you are. No, I don't care. I'm not giving you 100k. Fine. I'll sue you for breach of contract, you... Even with Mr. Useless gone, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 good rivalries. With that jerk running away, we can now work on the Sheamus Rich. They're both bruisers. Why did you get into a rivalry? Screw the Sheamus versus Rich Holland rivalry. Not gonna do anything about it. We have to build up the JC Jane versus Fallon Henley rivalry. We have to build up the Mr. Higglesby Logan Paul rivalry. And the rivalry between Carol and Robert Root, maybe. That will happen in... Bro, Tyler Bate is a loser. How can he just leave us like that? Oh my god, I have to do this thing with Grayson this week. So, this is all the time I have for this episode. We were betrayed by a lazy wrestler who learned that he would have to actually work his job when he recovers from injury. And now we're in a bad position considering we lost out on a rivalry, but we'll see what we'll do in the next episode of the series. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.